We are back on justice for Mohbad. And like we have said it and we will continue to say it, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. We will not leave any stone unturned. Justice for Mohbad today, tomorrow, and forever. Now, take note of this. It is not only about Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad is justice for a lot of people. This will serve as an example. This will serve as a precedent to other cases that might come up, so that those individuals, those wicked people like Wunmi, Adebanjo, is it Adebayo, Adebanjo, Wunmi, Adebanjo, Cynthia Wunmi, Wunmi, Adebanjo, those like Wunmi's mother, corrupt police officers that they think that they can influence, those that are like Mohbad's mother, who are only interested in what they can eat, what they can gain. They will learn, and they will learn in a hard way. They will learn bitter lesson. They will. Justice for Mohbad. When Oriyomi Hamzat washed his hands off, for those who do not know who he is, Oriyomi Hamzat has a platform where people come to cry, express themselves in the hope that they will get justice. Well, in this particular justice for Mohbad, Oriyomi Hamzat could not proceed further because of the loyalty, vested interest that he had, or he still has, for the lawyer representing Wunmi. Well, everyone has to choose their battle, isn't it? That's what the world is all about. Mohbad's father decided to take this further with the help of God, with people introducing, and through your own help, with your constant support. And here we are with Brekete, family TV and radio. He's also an activist. He does the same mediation, and he vowed, he said he's ready to go all the way to get justice for Mohbad. But you know, this cannot be gotten without the involvement of the police. It cannot be gotten without the agencies that are specific for this. So he has commended some of the efforts of the police, and also he wants to work on facts. Today, again, we will be listening to Mohbad's father, we'll be listening to those that are calling in, and we'll be listening to analysis. A lot of things are happening real fast. We will not allow, some people elongate this justice for Mohbad. Justice denied, justice delayed is justice denied. That's just it. Simple as ABC. I want to say a very big thank you to those who are in diaspora, those that are not Nigerians, might be in the Caribbean, wherever you are. I want to say a very big thank you for taking time out. And those that are also in Nigeria, everybody, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Your comments, and when we look at analytics on YouTube, on each video, it tells us where people are watching from. I want to say a very big thank you. Let us watch this, and we will be talking more.
They talk about waiting people they suspect say Naim take Mohbad. They say no be normal die, he die, turn around, come and round. Say na kill they kill him. If na kill they kill him, stand up worker, normal worker. If na kill then kill him. Who kill him? Waiting make them kill him. When then kill him? Where then kill him? Make we know. I don't know whether I understand. Thank you. So, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Wunmi and I'm Devano for radio and TV telephone.
This is Bishop Odasha calling from Abuja.
Okay, waiting be your contributor, sir.
Waiting I don't hear from this matter now. With the conversation from the phone, we don't need to even do ourselves anywhere like it. The truth of the matter is already revealed. So if the house can try to invite the mother, the wife of the late Mohbad, and even the mother, so it will at least establish more truth about this matter. Thank you very much.
Okay. Mr. Mohammed, he said Naira Marley said he was having memory loss and not madness. Baba can answer to who said it. Well, person we get memory loss, they sing song.
I'm calling from Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Okay, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Waiting be the question where you want to ask, ma.
Thank you, sir. Ask Baba Mohbad the first voice note, the record Baba Mohbad gives to that they played that the wife was running for Baba Mohbad. The bloggers that Baba Mohbad was running to, they were the one that was causing the 5-month-old baby for 4 months, for more than 4 months. Is it not Baba Mohbad that gave them the voice note? So now the mother now came out once to fight for her son. Everybody now saying, yeah, she swear for the father-in-law. Well, is it not the first father-in-law that was accusing the same lady that she's a prostitute, that she's drugging his son? Ask Baba Mohbad. There's a lot of evidence. Ask Baba Mohbad. The first blood that Baba Mohbad wants to. Did Baba Mohbad not tell the woman that he's not doubting the paternity of the son, but that is Liam, that he knows that the son, Liam belongs to Mohbad. All these things, everything, see, for you to understand what is going on.
Madam.
You need to.
I hear you, ma. But you see, we don't put this ground rule for ground, say, anything where they hear for another social media platform, we know happen here. Say we know they make reference to them.
I know, sir. Yes, sir. That is the same thing. That is the same voice note that they played that the Cynthia was swearing for Baba Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad wants to be an honest man, it was the people that he sent out to be attacking the lady.
Yeah.
Swearing for his fact, what is the offense of the 5-month-old boy?
Okay, ma. Thank you. So
Baba Mohbad was there. Baba Mohbad is always on their live program, hearing. This is swearing for the 5-month baby, but he will not see anything because they are donating money for him.
Which is not good at all.
As a woman, as a woman, if somebody swear for my child, there's nothing I will not do to swear back. That's what the lady did.
Okay, thank you.
Because anybody that doesn't know what happened, they will be blaming her that look at the way she's talking to her father-in-law. But what did her father-in-law did? How many? Sister, there's nobody. It's anti-justice. Everybody wants justice for Mohbad.
Okay, ma.
But let law take his course.
Yes, ma. Thank you. So are you saying
they shall not be law to take his course?
Okay, are you saying?
I know what they are saying. Hello, sir. Baba Mohbad was saying, you know, 2 days ago, you asked Baba Mohbad who gave Liam the name. He said he doesn't know. He lied. But Baba knows that. Promise Mohbad gave his son Liam, and Liam is not a Muslim name. They got Liam from Wunmi.
What did you say is your name, ma?
I'm Yeka calling from Amsterdam.
What is your relationship with Mohbad's family?
See, I don't have any relationship from Mohbad's family.
You are somewhere now saying.
Excuse me, sir. Let me explain.
Listen now.
Let me explain, sir.
I don't allow you talk some things where no make sense, my dear. I don't allow you to talk. Listen, ma. Listen, ma.
First day, from the first day, let me explain.
You looked at an elder. I'll go end this call now. Let us have a clear conversation, please.
This is just an ignorant woman.
Yes, sir.
From Amsterdam.
Are you listening to me now? Can we talk?
Yeah, she's ignorant.
Yes, sir.
You just called in.
Yeah.
You are not related to the father.
Very funny.
Are you related to the mother?
Are you part of the family? Were you there?
Sir.
Are you related
How do
to
you
the
know
wife?
who gave the child the
No,
name
sir.
and who
Can you wake up
accepted?
from Amsterdam to say
Nonsense.
the Mohbad's father lied that he does not know who named his grandchild? What gave you that authority? Where are you from? What gave you that confidence to say
sir.
an elderly man lied? Where is your respect? Where is the courtcy, man?
Okay, I'm sorry for that. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
You see, the first day. It's just a pity that the people that really knows about this. Since the first day that they put Mohbad in the car, that was the first video the whole world saw that Mohbad died. Mohbad was Mohbad was at the back of the car with his friends when they are saying Mohbad died. That was the first video. If you watch that video, you can never see a drop of blood in that car because it was a live video. Now Mohbad, but is it not the same Mohbad they were carrying from his house? Now Mohbad said when he got home, they're full of blood. Where was the blood coming from?
So what are you saying now? What are you saying? I want you, after this program, she has ended the call. I want her to play back this video and listen to herself.
When they talk, say where the blood come from, you don't forget say you get that video where we say even for the
I know they talk about any video. My hand know the hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, now who me and I'm Devan also.
My name is Barrister Bola.
Okay, Barrister Bola, from where?
I'm calling from outside Nigeria.
Which country, ma?
I'm calling from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, welcome, ma.
Thank you so much, sir. See, sir, the like of the last caller are the people supporting Baba Mohbad's daughter-in-law to disrespect him. You can hear from this woman. She claims to be an elderly. From the way she speaks, she sounds to me like a mother. How would she feel if her daughter-in-law should call her and abuse her and call her all sorts of names for whatever reason? A father whose son is dead and the wife was in the house at the time this young man died, and could not give the father any explanation as to the cause of death. And
Exactly. Unanswered questions.
And attack him and
Yeah.
abuse him and curse him.
She said
How
she
are
was
you
in
sure
the
she
kitchen
was in the
cooking
house?
fried rice. The other time she said at the show, she went to call the
Nobody
bouncer,
has
security.
said
She
up
was
till
never
now.
there.
She didn't say she was not in the
Wicked
house.
Wunmi.
At the coroner inquest, what she said was that she was in the kitchen. She was in the house.
Oh, she was in the kitchen
She was in the
of
kitchen.
the same
And
house.
a stranger came into the house to give her husband injection. She claimed not to be there.
So
Meanwhile,
who called the people to come and inject him?
these are the questions that need answers.
And what was wrong with him in the first place that warranted the injection?
I don't know. These are the questions this man is seeking. These are the questions that needs to be answered. And a young woman of 24-year-old called out her supposed father-in-law. I've never heard of it. And some people are somewhere backing her. Now this woman that just called is claiming that Baba Mohbad supporters, how sure is she that the person that caused and the person, according to what we heard, I didn't listen. I'm not a social media person, but I'm interested in this Mohbad
Don't
case.
make reference to any social media thing. Talk
Exactly,
about what we are doing here.
They said the man paid some bloggers to curse out his grandson. How sure are they? How sure are they?
Who
And
talked that one? Nobody talked that one. Abi?
That's what the one that called now. That's what
Oh,
she
okay.
said.
She talk him.
She
Okay.
spoke up. How sure is she that is this man that paid bloggers, a poor man, a poor carpenter? What money does he have to give bloggers? How sure are they? And according to what we heard, even the blogger did not curse. He only said that if this young man died as a result of
No make reference. Ground rule. No reference to anything outside the studio.
I apologize.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
apologize,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
So, for clarity purpose, the man, all he wants from the beginning is he wants to know what killed his son.
Thank you. Thank you.
Two, as a father, if I am against justice for Mohbad, I should not see the end of this year. Because the woman that called earlier, these are the people we have been dealing with, sir. But I will not take my attention to that place. The video you played yesterday, when people came up and they started causing, they are going to open fake email address.
They will fail.
They are
Justice for
flagging your
Mohbad.
page.
Justice
As
for
we speak.
Mohbad.
Yes, I
Please
know.
like
That
and
was their
share.
plan
Like and share.
yesterday.
Tap on the subscribe
Hold
They
button.
said they are going to go out there
Hold
and
on,
get
sir.
hackers.
Hold on, sir. One of them, Ayomide Omoyeni. YouTube name.
Yes,
He said ordinary president has not for once on air ask how Wunmi and the child are faring. A whole widow.
In a very short while, to be very honest, Baba Mohbad, he did the very best a father could do for his son. And he is the only one that I know, or that we know, or that the whole world know, that has stood by Mohbad right from the beginning, even up to now, and seems to be the only one that has been advocating for the right justice of what killed Mohbad. In a nutshell, I just wanted to make a reference to the call that Mama Mohbad made that you showed earlier. She referenced that she made a call to to Mohbad's wife on Monday, and that very Monday, that is when she mentioned that Mohbad was killed on Monday. I want us, if you have the opportunity, please, these are the areas where we need to make more investigation. It's really very important. That is one. Then number two, they mentioned the fact that even in the car, the police reported that Mohbad bled profusely. Profusely, even in the Prado Jeep, was there blood in the Prado Jeep? We were not informed if any forensic examination was carried out in the Prado Jeep. Baba Mohbad, and that happened on Sunday, okay? It was reported that Mohbad died on the 12th of September, okay? And again, Baba Mohbad went to the house and he actually saw a pool of blood,
according to him,
in the bed sheet. Hello?
According to him, sir.
Yes, according to him.
You say according to him.
Yes, according to him. He claimed that he saw the pool of blood in the bed sheet on the 12th, which is Tuesday, September. But Mama Mohbad referenced that she called on 11th of September. She called the Wunmi, who is also CY, on the 11th of September, which is Monday. So there is probability that Mohbad actually died on Monday, which is 11th. And they made a claim that they called the nurse, okay, on the 11th, and the nurse didn't come up. Didn't show. It was in Cotonou on the 11th. Okay, I'm not here to express everything because there is a lot of story. My ordinary president, please note, they will come for you in all areas.
I know.
They will come for you.
I know, and I'm ready.
And I want you. We need you to be prepared. Like.
My name is Wunmi Silva. I'm calling from the UK. Good morning, sir. My ordinary president.
Morning,
thank you so much. Well done for all you're doing.
Yes, ma. Waiting be your contributor, ma.
So, sir, the problem here is about transparency and the truth, which is all we're asking for. What killed Mohbad? How did he die? The way everything is going with the distractions they're making, it shows that they're trying to hide something. And all we want to know is what happened from the show on Sunday to what happened on Tuesday. Because the first time I heard about it, they were making noise in the car, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And the guys in the car, I noticed their body language. One had a swollen eye. The middle one was laughing. The third one was just looking out the window. It wasn't until later that he discovered who they were and their relationship to Mohbad. So looking at that, it shows that there's something that happened. There was a fight. What happened? And all their stories, all the inconsistencies in their stories at the coroner inquest shows that they're hiding something.
Oh, that thing, a coroner inquest has been a coroner's inquest.
Sorry, sir?
Is it coroner inquest or coroner's inquest?
At the coroner inquest, when they were questioned.
Okay.
Yes, because the brother came, he said, CY told me this. CY, what happened when they said the lawyer asked,
police,
have you been with another man?
Police, okay, when police give on this one, police go address the world tomorrow on this matter. We are calling CP, everything be first PRO name. ACP
Muyiwa
Jobi. God go promote him from ACP to CP by the grace of God.
I mean,
we go call him tomorrow because the whole world is listening and watching. Make we hear the police and the government side of the story so that people go know how far this matter don't go. Our own be say, make we unravel. DNA, autopsy result, DNA result, autopsy result and DNA. With the suspect say, he go give us major lead to that thing where people the suspect say, Mohbad no be normal die, he die. Say, corner, they inside in death.
Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. You heard those that called in. Some of them are more particular about side tracking. They are more worried about DNA than the cause of the RIP of Mohbad. Have you spotted this? Have you observed that some of these terrible women that called, we respect women and we expect that women respect men. In fact, all human beings should be respected. I have observed, and I think you are also observing, that some of the people that called, majority, they are more concerned about an ordinary thing, something that costs nothing. And when I mean costs nothing, it means it costs nothing to Mohbad's father. It is not going to reduce the amount of saliva in the mouth of Liam. No, it's a swab. Imagine we have on this hand a man that lost his son. Mohbad is no more. It's not like, okay, after we finally get justice, justice will now provide us back Mohbad. No, Mohbad will no longer sing. What he has sang is all that will be there. People will only remix it. That's one. Two, Mohbad's father can never ever get Mohbad back. And we have someone who is alive. Wunmi. She's asked for one little thing. Like, okay, you say you're innocent. You say you don't know what happened. Okay, can you just let us just get DNA done so we'll be sure that this guy that is no longer here, this boy, little baby belongs to him. She said no. Now I want you guys to kind of, let us put this on a weight. Let us weigh it. Let us weigh. Let us weigh. Let us put it on a balance. On one hand, a young man is no more. On the other hand, we have a lady that is still alive, but the only thing that is requested of her now is for her to avail the little child that she claimed belongs to the other one that is no more, that we will never see again, that his father can never have again. Is it possible for you to raise up your child and he's 27-year-old and then you get that child back again in the next 27-year-old years to come? Like, I don't understand. They said no. DNA is a no-no. We will not accept DNA. We will not permit DNA. DNA will not be done. Is that the justice? Wow. And I asked myself, all right, let us look at the direction that they want us to look in to get justice. You know, if someone say, no, that's not justice, then you should point. And I looked where they are pointing us to. They are pointing to Mohbad's record label. They said, is that not the label and the buzz of it that Mohbad cried about? And I said, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Then we said, okay, let us also look into the audio that got released that they never knew was going to be released. You know how these things, let me break it down. Maybe you've heard about it, or maybe you forgot about it. Let us retrace it a little bit. We saw a video, a short one, where Mohbad's father and mother were present in Mohbad's room in the Malian house, and the record label boss, Naira Marley, was seated on the bed. Mohbad's mother was sitting like on the side sofa, and Mohbad's father was standing directly in front of, and Mohbad was behind. He covered his face. He knows that Naira Marley is recording him, and he doesn't want his face to be on that video. He is shy. He's looking at his reputation. He doesn't want this to be used to mock him. So he covered his face like anyhow. Even if it's going to be released, they won't see my face. In this video, I heard Naira Marley saying, they said he forgets lyrics on stage. When he's performing, he's forgetting lyrics. They even said he forgot the password of his mobile phone. I don't even know about these things. I don't understand what these things are. It's like he's not focused. It's not serious. I don't know what's wrong with him. Okay, now, let us focus on that part of his mobile phone being wiped out. Unfortunately, Mohbad, or maybe he felt that this was the only way for him to monitor Wunmi. He didn't trust Wunmi. Or both of them agreed, let us share same iCloud account so as to monitor each other. It could be because we heard that Wunmi is in charge of Mohbad's account. Mohbad does not have any account on his name. That is what we've been told. Now, Mohbad accused Wunmi of wiping out his mobile phone. Now, we are not going to dwell on that part of who wiped it out or who did not wipe it out. We won't dwell on it too much. Why? Because it's simple. Majority of iPhone users will use face unlock or fingerprint unlock. Or some might even go as far as using, okay, I want to use the dots to connect. Pattern, as it is called. Maybe few people will use PIN number. PIN number. Some will use numeric. Some will use alphanumeric, meaning alphabets, as password. Let us ask, if you are a young person or you're in Nigeria and you make use of iPhone, what do you use to unlock your phone often? This is what we need to work on. So, is it that Mohbad's fingerprint refused? That is the reason why, he tried it several times. That's the reason why his mobile phone wiped off. That's one. Is it that Mohbad tried to log in using alphanumeric or just the numeric? What exactly is it that caused his mobile phone to be wiped out? What exactly is this? People forget passwords. Like they change mobile phone several times. They enter this password because they don't want this person to unlock it. This person might know this. These things will happen. And don't forget that the password must be communicated to Wunmi. So if Mohbad forgot his password and he shares the same iCloud account with Wunmi, Wunmi of course has her own password for her own mobile phone. Mohbad also has his own password for his own mobile phone. Now, if either of them make a mistake typing in several times, the mobile phone will be wiped away. That's the truth for all mobile phones, high-end mobile phones. So Mohbad's phone was wiped out. There are certain things in that mobile phone that Mohbad kept as evidence that are no longer available. So this particular one that went viral, that exposed Wunmi, this is one of this. There are a lot of it, but this particular one was one that we had access to. Why? Wunmi never thought of it. She made use of her friend's phone to speak to Mohbad. Now Mohbad didn't have access to his own phone because his iCloud account, his mobile phone had been formatted, wiped out as a result of multiple entry. Let's assume Mohbad did it. Let us say Wunmi did it, wiped out Mohbad's phone. Whoever it is that did it amongst them, whoever did it. The thing is, a call came through. Mohbad Wunmi found a way to contact Mohbad. Or Mohbad contacted Wunmi. Either way, they had a conversation, and that conversation was recorded. It was recorded. And in that conversation, Mohbad accused Wunmi of a lot of things. He said a lot of things. I mentioned about if you take my life, if this and that. Now, what am I trying to say here? If the Nigerian police or whoever, or these callers, if they can tell us that justice for Mohbad is this. Justice for Mohbad is to focus on this individual and that individual, and not they tell us a young, like, I don't know if Narabali is an old man or Sam Larry is old man. I don't know how being young now, I don't know how that exempts you from wickedness, committing crime. I don't really get that part of it. Like, she's a young lady. I don't get this part. Like, I don't understand these wicked people. I mean, I'm trying to understand it inside of me. How someone, the human beings are so wicked. Human beings are wicked. Human beings are wicked. Very wicked. Very wicked. They chose to be wicked. How can you say that Wunmi is a small girl? She's a young girl. I don't really understand what being young, are we talking of Wunmi is a 3-month-old girl, baby? I don't get it. This is a grown-up girl that she can usurp, she can turn over, she can break apart a whole kingdom. There is nothing she cannot do. Like, seriously? Anyway, this audio that got released was not released by Wunmi. It was released by Wunmi's friend. That friend that Wunmi used her phone to speak to Mohbad. She is the one that released that audio. And immediately she did, Wunmi's elder sister, Karimot, in the US, called her and said, look, quickly do a video and say you are sorry for this video, blah, blah, it's not true. She said, no, I'm not going to. That audio was released and it has stayed on social media. They wanted her to issue a disclaimer. They wanted her to do damage control. She said, no, I'm not going to. Thank God she did not. Even if she did, it's not our business anyway. So she was the one that burst the bubble, that linked Wunmi, linked her into, even though people were suspicious already. Like, how can it be that you invited someone into your house to inject? We saw the CCTV that you were the one that brought the person in. You now left the nurse to attend to, and you went to cook jollof rice. Jollof rice for yourself or for Mohbad? Like, I don't get. You now went to cook fried rice. Let us assume that you brought the nurse in. The nurse was administering whatever medication, and you say, okay, let me quickly go and put the food on the fire, like, back and forth. Are you saying that all through you were cooking the jollof rice, you didn't even bother to check on Mohbad? Like, okay, what happened to the blood on the duvet? It's just a pity that Mohbad's father didn't record that plenty blood that he said he saw. It's a pity. It's a pity that, and I cannot judge him. It came to him as a shock. I can't judge him. But there are important things that we need to know. It's a lesson to us all. And I'm sure a lot of people have learned a lot in the RIP of Mohbad. There are a lot of lessons to be learned in this. A lot of lessons to be learned. A lot, so much to be learned from this RIP of Mohbad. So much to be learned. That There are certain circumstances, situation that you must record. Do not just use your mobile phone to record other people's downfall. Do not just use your mobile phone to share naked pictures of people or to watch. Use it for reasonable things too. If Mohbad's father, if he had recorded this, if he had recorded everything he saw in that house, by this time, Wunmi will not be saying what she's saying. Because Mohbad's father will simply tender what he saw. Like, look, this is what I saw when I got to my son's house. This is what I saw. Mohbad's father did not record his son. Maybe he didn't even have a mobile phone that can do that. If he had recorded Mohbad under the staircase, recorded the blood that he saw, immediately. I don't understand. He said he was knocked out. His mind was immediately. I don't know why he didn't suspect foul play, or he didn't feel bad about it, or he just felt weak. I cannot understand this thing, because when you know that there are certain things happening around your loved ones or your family member, and at the end of the day, this kind of thing happens. When you get in there, the next thing, after you've become like, your mind is blocked out, the next thing will be attack. I have to revenge. Revenge is important. It wakes up what you need to do. Like, not, I mean, like, directly attack Wunmi there and all of that. The immediate thing that should come to your mind, and I'm saying this to all of us now, let us learn from this. The next thing that should come to his mind is, immediately he got there, he went upstairs, he saw blood, immediately you take your camera out and begin to record. You begin to record. Immediately, you begin to record, like, this is what I have seen. You record it, you record the blood, you record everything, you move down to where the body of your son is, and you record. Wunmi, what happened to my son? Imagine Wunmi told Mohbad's father, let us take the body of Mohbad, not us. You take the body of Mohbad to your village and perform some rituals so that you will know who took his life. Obviously, she said this not because she wanted Mohbad's father to do it. He said it because her family already spoke about it. These people were 10 years ahead of Mohbad's father and Mohbad. They were 10 years ahead. Not steps down. Years ahead. They already thought about it. They thought it through. They already finalized it. Like, if the father comes, if he eventually comes, talk to him about this and see if he will want to go that route so that we can know the next ritual to counteract the one that is to do. Because when Mohbad's father got there, he said he saw a lawyer and saw another man. Mohbad's father did not ask. Well, maybe he did, because if he didn't, he would not have known that that's a lawyer. He asked, who is this? Oh, it's a lawyer. And who is this? He saw Islamic cleric. The way the man is dressed, like, oh, I am this so Islamic cleric. Okay. He didn't record nothing. If he had recorded the lawyer, recorded the Islamic cleric, recorded what happened there, immediately, that is what should have come up in his head. Record everything there. Use your own phone as your CCTV. And definitely, he had been coming back and forth to that house. He knows that Mohbad has CCTV. The next thing is CCTV. Where is the CCTV box? That's the next thing. Where is the CCTV box? Like, where is the record of the CCTV? You take your phone and stand as a man. Where is the CCTV box? Immediately. Is this the CCTV box? Is this the... You go there and you check, you quickly... But maybe he didn't even have that understanding or knowledge of these things. But he would have recorded at least. Recorded what he saw around. Maybe that would have helped. But still on justice for Mohbad. Still on justice for Mohbad, because if Mohbad's father, eventually this goes to the court, Wunmi will say it's a lie. There is no blood on any duvet. The police definitely... they will join and say they didn't see any blood on any duvet when they went there. And I'm sure that they would have done away with the blood on the duvet before the police came, because the police, when Mohbad's father, that was 3 hours, no, not 3 hours, immediately Mohbad's father got there and they had to go get what they needed to get to take Mohbad to the morgue. Do you know that Nigerian police heard about someone not alive? They didn't try to investigate or put it down like this. They said, no, don't give him document. Don't give him anything. Why didn't they come and report to us when he died first? I don't understand this madness. You know, some of these Nigerian police, they are not normal people. But the reason that officer did it was because Mohbad's mother, first of all, she probably had joined forces, because she was one that was contacted. Maybe Wunmi's mother had called her. I don't know. But the point is that Wunmi's mother called who she needed to call as a police officer, and they quickly said, don't give him. Don't give him. Let him quickly bury that boy so that we can put what we need to put in the coffin and hand it there. May you people not rest or sleep. Yes, you people guilty, responsible for the RIP of Mohbad. You will not sleep. You will not rest. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Some people have the effrontery, they have the nerve. You know, these people are witches and, wicked people, terrible people. Just watch them. Watch them. Call to say nonsense. Call to utter foolishness out of their mouth. And they think we'll keep quiet about it? No, we will not. We will not. Justice will prevail. They know that justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. Don't force it. Don't fool yourself. Justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. Stop calling Brekete show for nothing. Justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. There is nothing, you know that justice will prevail. I don't know what you guys think. Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.